Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Please go ahead, like, share, and comment. I know I ain't said nothing, but y'all, we done show all four of our beautiful faces. So therefore, y'all better hit that share button because I need to be on everybody's screen, okay? Don't play with me. Today we're going to be talking about the money that's within the government contracts and learn how you can snag one. While you guys are watching this broadcast, open up another browser and go to bit.ly/supermoney21. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to let my co-host go ahead and introduce themselves.
Hi, everyone. I'm Monique Spalding. Super excited to be with you. It is Super Money Saturday. Tomorrow, you want to be there. You don't want to miss it. Go to bit.ly/supermoney21 and the Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham, our coach, who is the GOAT, the greatest coach on the planet. She will be discussing how you can snag government contracts for your business to turn the trajectory around for you to upsize your revenue in 2021.
And I am Dawn McCarty, and I want to tell everybody that is going to work today that it is Friday. Was that my cat just jumping up?
Yeah, girl, I was like, did that cat just fall into the fish tank?
No, she's jumping up into the space up above. I just saw your face. That was funny. I can't keep her out of my shot. She's going to bomb me every time I get on the video screen. So that's what you get when I come.
We don't mind it at all. That was so much entertaining. Go ahead, Miss B.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Verlyn Smith Randolph, and again, we want to welcome you to the BYOB Morning Show. I know I have a lag, but nevertheless, I catch up quick. I might be slow, but I catch up quick. But anyway, we're just so excited for the last 3 Saturdays. Tomorrow will be number 4. Will be our coach's super. What, ladies?
Money.
Super money.
Money.
If you have missed it, you have really missed a treat. It's been amazing. And we've been going for like 2 and 3 hours at a time. And we invite you to join us on tomorrow. It can't help but be better. Yeah. Like they say, gooder and gooder. You go
right,
to
when you go to
Money 21. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I was going to say, when they go there, they can get 21 ways to supersize their money. Yeah. So it's a win-win. So go get registered right now.
Yes, and it's totally for free. And not only that, I want you to know, Coach is going to be talking about some amazing things. She's going to be talking about sponsorship. She's going to be talking about grants. She's going to be talking about the PPP loan. She's going to be talking about government contracts that you can obtain and for your business. I mean, it's just going to be phenomenal. You don't want to miss this, and it's totally for free. All you have to do is register by going to bit.ly/supermoney21. You will get your 21 ways to increase your revenue in 2021, as Dawn has mentioned. And I'm telling you, you want to be in the Zoom room. You want to be able to ask your questions. You want to be able to be heard and to be understood. And this is your time to be in the room with the 7-figure future 8-figure money earner and ask your questions. I mean, this is just phenomenal. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, let me tell y'all something. Getting into the rooms is the most important thing possible. And I'm going to say this because to count on someone else to ask the question that you wanted to know the answer to, they're going to get that answer directed towards their business. Because when I ask questions, y'all best believe that stuff is so geared towards my business. Now, y'all might be able to pick up the little pieces and translate and stuff like that. But when you're the one asking the question, there's no translating. There's no picking out the parts that actually fits in your business. The whole pie is yours. So y'all know in class, look, when Coach be asking us what we got questions, I'll be like, right here, me.
I got a question, because it's laser focused. And, she will dial in and answer you according to your questions and give you some really good business coaching concerning your business, so you just don't want to miss this. And I don't know about you, but government contracts, those are like, some of those contracts are like, a majority of them are like multi-million-dollar contracts. Good morning, Mimi. Mimi says, good morning, sisters. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is the BYOB Morning Show. That's Build Your Online Business. And we are promoting Super Money Saturdays. Tomorrow is the 4th Saturday. You don't want to miss it. You can register for free. The times are 9 a.m. Central, 2 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Central. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/supermoney21 and get registered.
Right. And don't forget, you can join the Facebook Live. But like Ebony said, if you have questions, it's best to ask the question in person because it's tailored just for you. And I'll tell you, when you ask your question, Coach is going to dial in a little bit more to find out what you really are asking. She's going to pull some stuff out of you, which is phenomenal to be able to be present for in the Zoom room. So you have to register so that you can get there. And maybe someone else is asking a question that's similar to what you want to know, which inspires you to ask another question. So it's all about asking the right questions and getting your questions answered. So like Monique said, it's 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can pick and choose. If you can't make all of them, at least there is different times that you can be present. So make sure you get out there and get registered.
That's Central.
Central. So did I say? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to say Eastern. You're going to just have to.
I know Dawn is on the East Coast. That's okay. She has Eastern on the brain.
Me too, Dawn.
That's okay.
Look, I be in the chat and I be like, does that say EST or CST? Because I be showing up an hour early.
Yeah, that's why we have a community, because we make sure we're all there where we need to be.
Right.
Yes. I got your back, Bessie.
Yeah, thank you.
But yes, you guys, like, it's super important. I'm gonna have to go real soon. But just to get in that room and that laser focused answering questions, sometimes we like to take ourselves out of the equation just by thinking that certain things don't apply to us. And we hear from people within our industry say that we're not eligible for something, but that's not always true. That's not, people lie all the time. And people, we will hear things 4, 5, 6 times and that will become law. And then we share it like we was the ones that just researched and we just know for certain. So stop missing out on this money. I'm gonna let all the other ladies get into it a little bit more. But if you guys have not went to bit.ly/supermoney21, then you are not serious with your business. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss 70.
That's why you have to be careful about who you're listening to, who your ear is tuned to, because Abby said people be lying, but people just sometimes don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, and sometimes they're repeating something, but how many times have you repeated something that someone else said and you said it exactly how they said it? So that's the problem with the translation as it goes down the pipe. So come to the source and get this information from the source of someone that actually knows and studies and is going to give you her expert advice. That's super important.
Most definitely. And I'm just looking at some of my notes from some of the other Super Saturdays. This is some of the nuggets that Coach dropped when she was talking about some of the 21 ways to increase your revenue. She was like, the first one she said was charge more. The second one was residual income. Then the third nugget she said, selling everything you know, sell everything you do. And then the fifth one was make big goals, go get them.
I'm sorry, did you say charge more? Is that what you said? That's the first one on the list? Charge more?
That was the first one on the list.
How many of us struggle with what we're charging?
Exactly.
Right.
And we need to know what our worth is and what our value is. And being in these Super Money Saturday sessions with Coach 3 times a day, that's 9 a.m. Central, 2 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Central. And she's on Clubhouse too, you know, so it's not just in the Zoom room and on Facebook. She's on Clubhouse, and that Clubhouse room be lit. They be asking all those questions. Coach dials in, and that was the first one. She said that we need to charge more. And she was dealing with people's inability to know their worth and to know their value of what they bring to the table in order to be able to charge more.
Yeah. That's a hard one. I think that most people come into this with is charging appropriately. And it's not that you're charging for a thing. You're actually charging for your knowledge. It's what you know in here that you're charging for. How long did it take you to gain that knowledge? It wasn't just something that you just woke up and knew, and so you only feel like you can charge so much. And it's not that you are not qualified or worthy of it either, because you are. You have perspectives, you have experiences that you bring to the table, and that's what we need. We need different perspectives brought to the table, not the same thing everybody else is talking about, because then why would anybody need to be out here earning money if we all say the same thing? So by bringing your perspective and charging accordingly, you are providing value to that person or persons that need to hear your voice. So charge appropriately, come and find out how, because she will definitely teach you. And the questions that she asks you back will actually answer questions you didn't even know you had.
Yes, most definitely. Coach dials in. She doesn't just take your question.
No.
She's like, okay, here's the answer. She digs deep and she goes in.
She's a coach where you are. So she knows where you are. She can see things that you can't really see yet. So she meets you where you're at. She doesn't coach at a higher level and expect you to meet her. She comes down and she meets you at your level to help elevate you up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm watching the comments. And you're right. And that's the thing about it. When you ask her question, just be open and ready to receive your answer. Because she's going to answer you. She's not going to whitewash it. She's not going to make it real pretty, but she's going to answer your question directly. So if you're serious about your money, if you're serious about your business, and if you're serious about learning and growing further, you need to be Super Money Saturday. And that's at bit.ly, Super Money 21. And come on in the Zoom room with us. And you can speak with her. You can hear her voice and she can hear yours.
Yeah, and one of the things I think that I find actual value in is the sting. Sometimes these questions sting, but it makes you think, and that's what you need. You need new thoughts. You need to change that mindset. So embrace the sting and make sure that you're getting movement, progression, and not staying stuck. Because if you're here asking questions, then you may be in a place where you're stuck. And those stings are to help ignite you and help you move forward. So don't shy away from a tough question. And she'll ask tough questions, but she asks with love. So don't be afraid of the questions that she's going to ask you, because they're super important to help you think through what you actually have. And that's what inspires more of your creativity. So bring it.
Most definitely, most definitely. So if you guys are just tuning in and wondering what all the buzz about, first of all, it's Friday. So happy Friday.
Yay.
Welcome to the BYOB Money Show. And we are talking about Super Money Saturdays. Tomorrow will be our fourth Saturday. If you want to get registered, it's at bit.ly/Super Money 21. To get registered. We want to see you in the Zoom room with Coach. She's going to be talking about ways that you can receive grants, ways that you can receive sponsorships, the PPP loan, the second round, and that's $284 billion that has gone out and been approved for. You know, she's going to be talking about eligibility for that. And then, of course, our topic today is opportunities to receive government contracts, you know, for your business. And those are multi-million-dollar contracts. You definitely want to be in the room for that. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Go to bit.ly/Super Money 21 to get registered.
I'm excited about it. And I hope you all have noticed our blue super women shirts that we're wearing on Saturday. It's like when you slip into that shirt and we fluff our hair, it's like we stepping right into our super part, our superpower.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's a wonderful thing. Who thinks of that? You know what I
Well,
mean?
and every week has been a blast. We've had so much fun and we've gotten so much information. And tomorrow, I think, is going to even top all of those. So there's all different platforms that people can join us in. You got Facebook, you've got Clubhouse. Clubhouse is rocking. So if you're on Clubhouse, come join the conversation there as well.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, ladies.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here. It's been quick, fast, but it's been bountifully filled with information. Don't want to miss it. Go to bit.ly/supermoney21 for registration for Super Money Saturdays. It's taking place tomorrow. It's the 4th Saturday. You don't want to miss it. You have 3 opportunities to participate: 9 a.m. Central, 2 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Central. You definitely want to be in the room with Coach and getting this valuable information. Don't miss it, and have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yay!